Hello Taurus, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 9th through to the 15th of May 2022 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. It is a general reading, Taurus, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it will with some. So let's see, shall we? Let's see what is important for you to consider at this time. Alright Taurus, we have number 36 and this talks about entrapment, limitations, restrictions, complications, being all tied up here. I'll just put that to one side. Right, and it's to do with a new beginning. Thanks. Just had a cup of tea bought for me. Yes, it's to do with stepping out in a new beginning, releasing the past. Okay, just pop that there. Okay, let's see. Get into your reading now, Taurus. So what's important for the lovely Taurus to consider at this time? Right, we've had the Two of Cups just jumped out and flipped over, so something about a very close relationship here, whether it's an intimate one or a close friendship, but there's something here about a very close relationship. So about the heart of your reading, Taurus, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny. So the wheel is starting to turn in your favour now. And the Wheel of Fortune turns at various times throughout our lifetime. And when it starts to turn, it means that there's a door opening for you. We don't always take advantage of it because we have free will. But there's a certain door that's opened up for you here, an opportunity. And, you know, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, could we clarify the cards on the table, please, for Taurus? At the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Wands, and this is releasing a burden that you've been carrying. You've been carrying a great weight, a great responsibility, but it's being shared now. You're sharing that, and it's making your travelling a lot easier. At the heart of your reading, Taurus, we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior here. and this is digging in. So you've fought many battles here, but there's one final thing There's one final thing, one final battle or one final issue that needs dealing with, and you're digging in now. You're not giving up. But the clarifier is the Eight of Cups, because you're on your way to your ninth cup. You're on your way to your wish fulfillment, and it's meant probably having to move on from something or a situation or somebody perhaps, and that's the only way really to reach your destiny, your wish fulfillment. So there's a bit of a moving on here, bit of movement there. And you're holding on to something. You're digging in. There's this final thing that needs to be dealt with or seen to, so that you can then move on to your Nine of Cups. Okay, and the root of this, we've got the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. Yes, there's a difficult decision here, that not one that you want to look at, you want to face, and that's at the root of this. There's a possible cross swords conflict, but this is about a decision to be made, and that is so as to achieve your success. Something, after a lot of hard work, a lot of battles. This is hard-won victory here. Hard-won victory and being applauded by those around you who know you well. But before that can happen, there's this decision to be made, difficult decision to be looked at. And the past influences, we have the Empress and the Ten of Cups. So the past energies, the past influence with the Empress, this is, growth, abundance, fertility. It's a very nurturing, caring energy, very feminine quality, mothering quality, although it's not gender specific. And the clarifier is the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, this is a complete emotional fulfillment within a family situation, having all of your cups full, not wanting for anything so far as your joy, happiness and emotional fulfillment is concerned. So two beautiful energies in the past. The Empress, this could be an aspect of yourself, or it's somebody connected to you, or it's just the energy of the Empress here, but a beautiful, fertile, expansive energy within this family situation. So lots of growth, expansion, lots of love and care here. What's on your mind? Well, we've got the King of Wands and we've got the Moon. Okay. The King of Wands is the entrepreneur. He is at the top of his game. Very creative, sees opportunities and goes for them. We've got the planet of expansion in the background here, Jupiter. So the King of Wands is very much about expansion and growth, opportunity, inspiration, passion. All right, but you're thinking about somebody who has this King of Wands energy, but there's something you're not sure about. Taurus, something a bit blurred, a bit hazy, you're not quite clear about here. Maybe something about the King of Wands energy that's blurring your vision. Okay. Going forward, well, we've got the Emperor now, which is another very powerful major arcana energy, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I feel we've got a feminine energy here with the Empress. We've got two quite masculine energies here, and although there's no genders in tarot, sometimes that has to be considered, because with the Emperor, And the Emperor is, he rules his empire. He's very much in control. He makes the laws. He says it's, you know, what's going to happen. But it is very much about autonomy and control. Now, this could be somebody connected to, this could be the King of Wands. Or this could be saying this is about you taking control now of a situation going forward, Taurus. The seeds are well set here with the Seven of Pentacles, but this is about having patience. Something is slowly growing. Something is slowly developing. It could be your energy of taking control is happening slowly. The roots are in good fertile soil here and are very healthy, but you've just got to nurture this little tree to grow. Give it lots of attention. So this could be, you know, nurturing your strength, your growing energy of taking control, of having autonomy. Or this could be saying going forward that this King of Wands Emperor energy connected to you, that, you know, the seeds are well set here, and that, you know, things are starting to grow and take off for you, or for whoever this is in connection with you. So just to give it time, have a bit patience, you know, have patience for a little while longer, because it's definitely growing, and the roots are in good fertile soil, Taurus. And that's perhaps why, you know, what you're thinking about here, why you are, things are a bit hazy, you're not sure, things are a bit in the dark. And that's because it's slowly growing. It's just taking its time. So what do your guides want to say to you? Well, we have the Moon again, and we have the Ace of Cups. So the Moon is very much a Pisces, Cancer energy, in case that has a meaning for you, particularly with the fact it's come out twice. But again, what your guides want to say to you, yes, you know, something's not clear at the moment. It is a very spiritual card. So this could be something to do with spirituality and connection to the universal energies for some of you. But there's certainly something not really clear at the moment. You need more information. And it's to do with something that, this new opportunity that's very meaningful for your heart. It could be a new love offer, or a deepening of a current love. But you see, you're protecting your heart there. So it's almost like you're shielding your heart from, you know, being hurt or being bruised. Looking after your heart. And that's perhaps something you've had to do in the past. So things are a bit unclear at the moment to do with this new opportunity that is potentially promising, you know, love, relationships, emotional fulfillment. I'm just drawn again to feeling restricted, feeling tied up, not really sure how to get out of these restrictions, because there's something new on the table here, new beginning, new opportunity on the table here. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning, the door opening. Alright, Taurus, get two final messages for you. Have two final messages for Taurus, please. Two final messages for Taurus to conclude this reading. Yes, here we go. We've got fogged in. So go slow, take your time. And grounding, go deep and explore your roots. Fogged in, this is very similar to the moon energy. Things are a bit unclear at the moment. It's a bit foggy. You can't see clearly where you're going. So it's saying go slow and take your time. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush with anything. And grounding. So stay grounded. This is very much your energy, Taurus. And it's important that you are able to be grounded. You're very much an earth energy. So if you're too much in your head, then that's not a comfortable situation for you. You need to stay grounded, get your roots down. So go deep and explore your roots. Get to the bottom of what it is that is important for you. Alright, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Whoever it's for, I hope it's had meaning for you and given you a little bit of clarity on your situation. But good luck going forward. And until next time, bye-bye for now.